Good morning. Today is Friday, November 19th. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook and YouTube pages. We start with Hollie for a check of today's forecast because, Hollie, some people woke up with some snow.
Yes, Danielle, and some measurable snow. And we're taking a look at the rest of the day. So depending on what time you're tuning in, we are going to be clearing out. Some of you may already be seeing tons of sunshine and have been. If you're still dealing with a few flurries, that's about to change. Here we go hour by hour, and this is the view at 4 o'clock today. We're looking at a lot of sun before it sets and definitely a chilly day. We'll continue and show overnight tonight and into your Saturday, which is looking dry. It'll be a cold start tomorrow, but we definitely see a bit of a warm up. We'll call it a warm up because today's temperatures are really struggling with highs only around 40. We'll be in the 40s tomorrow. And then here comes those scattered rain chances, especially as we get into Sunday. This is the view Sunday at 8 a.m. and notice the rain to the west. So we've got a Browns game to play, and it does look like it's going to be wet conditions for tailgating and scattered rain throughout the game. So your heads up now, those of you going to the Browns, to First Energy Stadium to take on Detroit, and we're going to win. Whether we have rain or not. Well, we are going to have rain, but we're still going to win. 46 the high on Sunday, speaking of, and then we get into Thanksgiving week, and Monday is a very cold and blustery start to it with snow, and Danielle and I are going to be busy. I have a feeling Monday morning. We talk 30s on Tuesday, 40s Wednesday, and Danielle, you know what's so great is by Thanksgiving itself.
Yeah.
47 degrees, great weather to travel in. It does look like it's going to be dry.
Yeah, no, a number of people do those turkey races, so going to be beautiful. Thanks so much, Hollie. Alrighty, well, today's the day. The signs of change are all around Progressive Field as the team officially becomes the Guardians today. The first official Guardians merchandise on sale in the team shop at Progressive Field starting at 9 a.m. The Guardians team store has free donuts, coffee, raffle prizes, and a gift to the first 50 shoppers. And gear is set to hit shelves at other local retailers this Tuesday, the 23rd. Turning to national news now, we have updates on 2 high-profile cases. We begin with a moment of celebration in Oklahoma. That was the reaction from family and supporters of Julius Jones as Oklahoma's governor commuted his death sentence hours before a planned execution. His sentence is now life in prison without the possibility of parole. Jones has maintained his innocence in the 1999 murder of Paul Howell. And Browns quarterback Baker Mayfield responded to the news on Twitter, saying, quote, "Thank you to everybody that prayed and continued to pray." Mayfield has been vocal about why he supports Jones's sentence being commuted. And in Wisconsin, jury deliberations in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial will move into a 4th day after not reaching a verdict last night. A mistrial request from the defense hangs over the case, but the judge has yet to rule on it. Meanwhile, MSNBC has been banned from the courthouse after a network freelancer was accused of following the juror's bus. Now to more local headlines we're following. Here are 3 things to know. We start in Akron, where a deadly fire claimed the life of an 8-year-old boy. David Johnson suffered smoke inhalation in the fire on 11th Street Southwest and later died at the hospital. David had autism and was nonverbal. Several other people were injured, including David's brother Nicky, who had to climb out of an upstairs window. Their mom and grandpa, along with an Akron firefighter, were all taken to the hospital. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Lakewood police are investigating a string of carjackings at gunpoint. They responded to 3 carjackings Wednesday night, all within just over an hour of each other. The first was around 7:30 p.m. on Nicholson Avenue. Those 2 suspects got away but did not get the car. The second was on Murrell near the same area where 2 suspects stole a Jeep at gunpoint. And the third happened at 8:45 near Warren and Detroit. One of the vehicles has been found and returned to the owner. Luckily, no one was physically hurt. If you know anything, call Lakewood Police. A new congressional district map is on its way to the governor's desk. The Ohio House voted to approve the 15-district map introduced by Republican lawmakers. Democrats and voting rights groups claim the map is gerrymandered and favors the GOP. Republicans say it's the most competitive of all maps considered and is constitutional. Turning to COVID-19, the Ohio Department of Health is urging all of us to stay safe and healthy in the upcoming holiday season. State health experts say coronavirus numbers are going in the wrong direction, with more than 6,600 cases reported Thursday. The Delta variant remains a threat, and the director of the Ohio Health Department says too many of us are taking unnecessary risk by not getting vaccinated.
None of us need to take chances with COVID-19 because our vaccines create a reliable, protective immune response, and they reliably protect us from severe illness, the kind of illness that can result in hospitalization or death.
Dr. Vanderhoff went on to stress that vaccine side effects are usually mild and last only a day or two. Canton City Schools have added an extra day off for students and staff this Thanksgiving break. The teachers union says it's a move that educators support in hopes of addressing teacher burnout. In a statement, the school said that many teachers are covering classes due to nationwide staff shortages and a lack of substitute teachers.
When we have quarantining or we have sicknesses, then the teachers are fulfilling the jobs of other teachers. And so they're plugging holes all across the district. So if you go an entire day and you're plugging holes and you don't get any breaks yourself, it can really have a mental effect on you.
Other schools have made similar changes. Alliance City Schools announced that they would be extending Thanksgiving break as well. The Canton School Board also voted to add 4 staff days. Students will be off, but staff members could come in for a work day to catch up. And with rising grocery prices, putting food on the table is harder than ever for some families. And the organizations charged with helping them are dealing with similar problems. More than 5,000 people were at the Muni Lot yesterday getting food from the Greater Cleveland Food Bank and its partners just in time for Thanksgiving. Food prices at grocery stores continue to soar. Turkey is up 20%, and the increasing cost to transport things doesn't help.
I mean, a jar of peanut butter is up 40%, and diesel fuel is up 30%. We've got a fleet of 20 trucks who are out in the community every day. You know, we're seeing higher prices on, frankly, millions of items. But we're grateful to the community for stepping up and providing the support we need.
The problem is widespread. The Akron-Canton Regional Food Bank is spending 45% more to purchase food this year than in 2019. Donation numbers are down due to supply chain backlogs. Okay, it must be really, it must be time for the holidays because the Christmas Connection returns to Cleveland's IX Center today. This will mark the return of consumer events in its reopened location. More than 250 exhibitors will be on hand with gift ideas for everyone. There will also be live entertainment and a chance to visit with Santa. Christmas Connection begins at 10 a.m. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Go Saturday starting at 5 a.m. Have a great day, everybody.